Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is Stadium TV, and I'm your boy Rashid in the building. What are we talking about today? We are in a new series, a brand new series on Stadium TV, which is the Entrepreneur Dad. My daily, weekly, sometimes weekly activities with my kids when it comes to their schools, when it comes to raising them in the way of the Lord, when it comes to engagement with the kids and stuff like that. Even when it comes to some home runs and some hobbies and stuffs about them. So this is me being real with you guys. I was just talking and gisting on how we can be better stewards, to our kids, and of course how we can make them also become great men and women for their generation. If you've not clicked on the red subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Click on the red subscribe button right now. Hit the bell notification. So when I have a new video like this, new series now, that's sweet like this, way sweet like this, you'll be one of the first to hear about it. I'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back to State Them TV's the Entrepreneur Dad series. Now, Lagos State Government, where are you rushing to? Just August here, several parents were just at the prize giving day of their kids. Just August, third week of August, this August of 2023. And you are asking that school should resume on the 4th of September. That's just 2 weeks after prize giving day. But practically just a month plus since they went on vacation. This is supposed to be a long holiday. Lagos State government, fear God. This is supposed to be a long holiday. I don't get it. I was shocked when I saw the memo. I was shocked when my kids school started sending messages and saying this is the hairstyle and this is what they'll do for this week. When did the kids go on break? When did 5 weeks holiday, 6 weeks holiday become long holiday? Was it even up to 5 weeks for some schools? 3.5, 4 weeks. Not forgetting that many of you also put the kids on summer training. Yes, parents, am I correct? 1 week of holiday, then I say come for summer school. And then now they are back to school. These kids need what is called rest. They need to rewire to refire. Where are we in a hurry to? Now, I would understand if it cuts across. I would understand if this was a matter that cuts across even. But Ogun State here, neighboring states here, they are saying that they are resuming on 18th, on the last week of September. But why are we, Lagos State, where are we in a hurry to? It's a challenge with Nigerian education. Oh. It's a challenge with Nigerian education because even you find out that to start school as early as 2 years, you start saying we should start bringing our children to school. The British, the Americans that take their children to school at 6 years old, how well are we doing academically than them? Please let us know. Someone should drop a comment. So I want to understand, what are we doing better than these countries? Where's the Ori? Where's the Ori? I mean, how can you give kids, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, which is the average age of someone in grade schools, in elementary school, up to secondary school? How can you give them just 5 weeks of holiday as a long holiday? What is wrong about that holiday? That's an aspect, parents. That's an aspect. We're going to the second aspect now, and maybe the third. That's just an aspect. So you need to click on the like button, share with your friends, let them know that somebody is raising up things that are on your mind here. That Rashid is talking, he's saying the things that are on your mind, he's speaking to the power in place. Now the second thing is okay. For some of us, we pay on the average 300K, 400K, 500K. Some even pay millions per child. We just spent hundreds of thousands on the graduation payment and all that stuff, the ceremony. Now, just like that. Oh, we should drop another, maybe if you have 4 kids, another 2 million, another 1.5, another 800. Just like that. Just no, the schools and the government of Lagos State are totally inconsiderate in as far as this matter is concerned. I speak to situation right here. I speak to the power that be that there was no basis for a long holiday to be less than, at the minimum, it should not be less than 8 to 9 weeks. It should be at the least 2 months. That's what you call a long summer holiday, not this. So if there's anything that can be done, yeah, If there's anyone in power that can fix this, I think it's worthy of considering. But if not, parents, the Lord that has made you, has given you the power and the energy, you will still do it. It's for our kids, right? For me personally, it's even the time, the schedule, because my schedule, as you guys will begin to find out, my schedule is so tight, and in between it, I find time to pick my youngest from school a lot of times because the school arrangement could not work with the boss having to drive him around. Went to the school and the boss was like they would have to drive him almost like 3 hours of the journey before now bringing him to the house. So wouldn't I rather just leave my child in the childcare and then pick him up, either myself or his brothers or his mom or anyone pick him up when we can. So that arrangement is there. So for me, it's just okay when the kids are in school. For me, while for some people they are happy that well, thank God they are in school, they've gone. For me, when these kids are resuming, it's almost like I'm resuming too. So for me, that I don't know for any other parents that are listening to this, for us that's the third situation now that this has put us in, which is that we are back to a tighter schedule. With work alone, it's tight. There's a lot to do. Now, with the kids resuming school and you're involved either in the picking up or in the bringing home or in whatever else you're involved with them in their activities, in their studies, making sure they are excellent. That means once they resume, you're back to work, all those things you used to do too. And this government could not just give us 2 weeks more. This government, talk to yourself, this government. So that's all I have to say on this case, that Lagos State government, you are being insensitive as far as this resumption on September 4th is concerned. The schools will not speak because they want to make money. They know this is their time to make money, their time to smile to the bank. They will not speak to the power. But me, on behalf of Concerned Parents Association, aka YouTube chapter, we are declaring that what the government has decided to do in Lagos State, resuming of schools, of secondary schools and elementary schools on the 4th of September 2023 is too fast. A long holiday, as traditionally should be about 8 to 9 weeks. And now this is just about 5 to 6 weeks. It is not right, and something needs to be done about it. I hope someone watching this video will be able to share and share and share and share till it gets to the governor of our nation, Wolu, and they can avoid doing this. Even if they can't correct this particular one, they can avoid doing this going forward. Give the parents some room to breathe during the long holiday. Give the children some room to reboot and rewire, enjoy themselves, study their books, prepare for the next session, but in a relaxed environment at home on holidays during the long holidays. That's the purpose of the long holidays. Yeah, so that's what this is about. As for me and my house, we don't buy, we are buying flask already, buying the things that normally comes with these, new shoes, new flask, new uniforms, all the things that we need to get done to make sure the school is smooth and fine and on point for the kids. But government, this came too early. This came too early, too early. Yes, I believe I've spoken on behalf of the parents. My name is Rashid. This is State Dem TV, and this is a new show on my channel called the Working Dad class, the Entrepreneur Dad. The Entrepreneur Dad, which focuses on my activities as a parent, still trying to, of course, do things in career, in ministry, and still trying to being very involved in my kids' life and all that, and the things, the events that comes up around that. It's a beautiful, beautiful show that you're going to be loving. Today we'll focus on the Lagos State government and the pressure that's getting worse, that they put on my boy Honda, for the fact that they are resuming school on Monday. Just next tomorrow, the kids are back to school. So what is your experience? Let me know in the comment section. Drop a comment for me. Like this video, share with your friends and family. Let them know that State Dem TV has a fantastic video, well, not a few that you're feeling right now. So what is your experience? How are you preparing for the new session in the secondary school and the elementary schools, of course, and the nursery schools? What are the likes and don'ts, the do's and don'ts, of course, that you do during the session with your children and all that? And as we get into this, I wish everybody a fantastic session. All the best for the kids and, of course, the parents. God's provision, God's grace and mercy and protection for all of you. My name is Rashid. I'm signing out right now. Click on the Did You Know playlist, and of course, check out the Daily Declaration playlist showing on your screen. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when I have a new video. I'm signing out right now till I see you next time. Stay Dem TV, Rashid Payal.